Relationship. The base of this piece is shaped like a turtle, which represents Turtle Island or North America. The two slices of the tree represents peoples standing upon Turtle Island. The left-hand side, the larger piece, represents the indigenous people who welcomed the Europeans or newcomers. The newcomers are represented by the smaller piece on the right-hand side. Because the indigenous peoples had had their roots within Turtle Island for centuries, a relationship evolved as the newcomers began, with the help of the indigenous peoples, to learn many important ways to survive in their new home in order for them, the newcomers, to put down their roots into Turtle Island. It is from this welcoming that a relationship was formed. Had this relationship been honored by many, had it been nurtured, this relationship would have made us all stronger. Then, things in this relationship began to change. This is a circular piece meant to be turned. As you turn the piece around, you see the background of what happened to the indigenous peoples. Now the larger piece on the right represents newcomers, their governments, their response to indigenous peoples. Pushed off their lands and forests into reservations, residential school, loss of family, fighting for equal health care, equal living conditions, housing, and water, schooling, missing and murdered indigenous women. There is a need for change to restore that respectful relationship. It is time to turn this around. It is time to listen to the first caretakers of this land, the forest, many of whom still practice centuries-old forest management. Imagine what we would learn from this conversation. In what role can we, you and I, take to participate in correcting this imbalance? How do we become an ally in re-consult action? Imagine the possibilities, the wisdom shared.